Do y'all think AI will ever develop consciousness, or is that impossible?
Yeah, I think it will. Ooh, I was in class yesterday. They did some crazy. I was in chemistry too, actually, and she was like, she put her number at the bottom of the slide because she was like, I understand people be scared to raise their hand, so you could just text my number while I'm teaching.
That's messing up.
And that. And I was like, whoa.
That's allowing. It's very likely that we can clone people,
bro. It already happened. I'm pretty sure.
Listen, it's 100% already happened.
Dude, they cloned, bro. So I was in genetics yesterday. They cloned the first sheep in 1997,
what
bro.
The 90s,
bro. And her name is like Shelby or something like that. I may be wrong about the name, but it's something like that. But listen, this is where it gets crazy. So the sheep was like an infant, but they took the DNA from an adult sheep. So the sheep didn't really live that long because the DNA, the genes came from an adult. An adult has a shorter lifespan already.
And that goes to the point where genetics, your DNA changes over time, meaning different parts are activated at different times, so that the lifespan is now compensated by which part of the DNA we're using.
Yes, literally, bro. So that's
wow.
So it was like a baby sheep, but it's still.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like that's disrespectful because you want attention that you. But because of the fact that you lacked attention at home, now you want to look at it somewhere else. And I'm saying just an example.
You just saying what it is.
That's literally what it is.
It's the truth. It's literally
bro. We don't know.
Welcome back to another episode of Pure Intentions. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. And before we start, I would like to give a special shout out to my dad. You know what I'm saying? The original Jock. It's his birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to my father.
Mr. Jordan.
Yes, sir. I am your host, Jock Jr.
My name is David.
I'm Cyrus.
I'm Hodge.
And we are Pure Intentions Podcast. Let's get out.
Yes, sir. Hey. Go back and check out episode 6. We had a phenomenal conversation with the guest that we had on. Shout out to Mr. David Ndukwe.
Shout out.
Thank you for blessing the podcast. But yeah, man, what are we getting into today?
So it's the top of 2024. So I feel like we need to speak about how to make sure you have a good year. You know what I'm saying? How to goal set, things like that. Sin.
Yeah, man.
So what are your opinions? Like, how do you think you can set the tone for the year and have a good 2024?
So I think the first thing is just reflection, bro. Just going back over what you've been through or what you've had to try and accomplish in 2023 and the latter years, and figuring out how you can adjust yourself to use the knowledge that you gain. Because if we don't go back over those situations, it's hard for us to get the most meat out of it, if that makes sense. Like, we can't get the best teaching moment out of these situations until we go back and look over them. You know, just going through the situation is one thing. You be like, okay, cool, this is the cause and effect, whatever. But when you actually sit down and analyze that situation, it's like, I got a whole host of lessons from this one situation, and that's what we need to do first, is just reflect on 2023, because it has a lot in it.
So like, see your weaknesses, see where you could have grown at. Also see what you did good.
See your strengths, because one thing that I would say people need to focus on more is their strengths rather than their weaknesses. Only focus on your weaknesses if it pertains to your strength. So if you already know what you want to do and you know all of the skills that you need to perform that task, and all of the skills are strengths for you, then you really shouldn't be focusing on your weaknesses. But let's say you're a lumberjack and your arms are small. Lumberjacks have to have a lot of strength to perform their job, right? So maybe that's a weakness that you need to work on to be able to perform the task that you set out to do. So, yeah, man, that's how I feel about it. How about y'all?
For me, I feel like 2024 is just a continuation of what I was doing in 2023. So I don't really got a reset. I just got higher expectations for my goals that I set last year. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about being a better you. It's really just another day, honestly. You
For
know what
real.
I'm saying? It's just on the calendar.
Just
you know
keep
what I'm
going.
saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, that's how I feel about it.
I think United States finna fall, bro. Fuck y'all goals, bro. It really doesn't matter, bro. This is the end of the world and shit. So
Hey man.
you can set some goals, and work towards that shit. But this shit finna end, bro. So, but I'm kind of playing, but I'm low key dead ass. But on a serious note, though, I think people need to focus on actually taking action. So, I noticed about myself, and I think a lot of people can relate. They spend a lot of time learning information and seeing like I could be doing this. Oh, I could do this. Oh, let me learn about this, and studying it. So you feel like I'm accomplishing something, which you are, but you got to actually start taking action. So
Exactly.
I think you just need to. People need to start actually executing. Execute what you learn. You learning all this information, but you got to actually put that shit into action.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that goes back to I don't know if y'all heard that quote. It was like, knowledge isn't power. It was like the application of knowledge is power.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But to have the application of knowledge, you have to have the knowledge.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
apply,
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
But
What you think?
Oh yeah.
Oh, about what?
You asked the question.
Oh, just
You
2020.
asked this question.
How to start off 2024 and have a good year.
So I think you just gotta take it day by day, because at the end of the day, bro, like you gotta live in the present moment. You know what I'm saying? So win the day. I always be saying that, and set moral victories throughout the day, so you can gain confidence with yourself. So just take it day by day, because eventually them days gonna stack on top of each other, and it's gonna be a week, and it's gonna be a month. Then the year gonna be over with. You know what I'm saying? So just win the day, honestly. Take it day by day.
Yeah.
Live in the moment.
Yeah, bro. But back to that knowledge thing, I was gonna say that I saw this podcast, and he was basically saying that like sometimes people can gain all of this knowledge and be able to recite all this stuff, and all it means is just that you have a good memory. When people are like applicators or doers, like they just gain more experience and they have more practical knowledge, and they're just able to do more things externally rather than just receiving a bunch of stuff and never using it. Like it's not much stuff that I can really recite back from memory, like quotes or anything, bro. I've never been that person ever, bro. I used to hear people be like, yeah, and I remember this one quote that said, if you ever, you know what I'm saying? I've never been able to do
me
that
neither. I
stuff.
know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in terms of like getting stuff done and actually putting in, taking action, that's
Exactly.
I fall in that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
Category.
execute, man.
Yeah.
And that was the opportunity cost that I was looking at with college. It was like, okay, do I want to spend this time to gain all of this knowledge, or do I just want to go straight into
Right. Try this shit.
application?
Experience it.
And becoming self-aware made me realize that for my particular life, because I am a applicator and not necessarily a learner, like just strictly learning and like a memory person, then I need to take this route.
Exactly. And the thing is, you're learning. You're learning when you
No cap.
when you're doing it. You're gonna learn. Okay, I don't do this. Okay, I messed up here. Okay, this didn't work. Okay, let me try again and do it this way, and maybe this will work. So
Exactly.
yeah, you get more hands-on experience. You're really actually learning. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I heard this powerful quote when I was reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, and it was like, a lot of people like struggle with life because school like teaches you, and then you get a test. But with life throws a test at you.
right, you learn from the test.
Yeah, then you learn from the test. So it's like you can't be having that school mindset when it comes to real life, where like things just gonna fall apart. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
ain't nobody finna be in front of you telling you what you need to know, bro.
Yeah, it's
At
just gonna
all.
hit you in your face.
For real.
That's the best way to learn, man.
Yeah.
If you touch that hot stove, you're not gonna touch it again.
Exactly.
If somebody say don't touch it, you go, let me see what the.
It's more tempting, to be honest.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you gotta touch that shit. But going to what you said about taking it day by day, that's something that I have realized is you don't really have to have it all figured out. Like people be crashing out because they like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have everything, every part of my life figured out. Like, bro, it's okay, bro. Relax, bro. You don't need it all figured out. You just need a short-term vision, or like you said, just day. What am I gonna accomplish today? And that's just gonna build on top of each other. So
And that's what I think the real key is, bro. Is like that long term vision is cool, but that should be at the back of your mind, bro.
exactly.
The things, what are you gonna do every
Right.
day
Exactly.
that can get you a tangible
Right.
result? Like, okay, every day I'm gonna email 5 clients. So then, you know, after 10 days, I've emailed 50 clients. 10% of that 5 clients get back to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's doing things every day to get to a goal of
Exactly.
getting 5 clients a month or something. So, like, build your habits up to your goals, bro. Don't build your goals up to your
Yeah.
habits.
And you're gonna be a different person tomorrow. You might not even want that no more. Which
Exactly.
goes into a question: how do y'all feel about quitting? Like quitting, like you start something, you quit it. You don't
It
finish
depends.
it.
Yeah, it depends. Don't just quit because you lazy. Like,
Yeah.
if that's not your passion no more, then you can quit.
So when should you
Yeah.
quit?
Like, if it's hard, don't quit.
Yeah.
So
don't
when,
quit if it's
so when
Quit
should you
when
quit?
you don't
Quit.
like it no more.
Not necessarily that either, because sometimes you have to work a job that you don't like so that you can make ends meet. and
No,
stuff.
not like
when I'm
that.
saying quit, I'm saying like, okay, I have a dream
Yeah.
and I have to work towards this dream. When
If that's
do
your
I?
dream, you
Yeah,
shouldn't
it's the
quit.
same thing. Out of necessity, you can't necessarily quit that thing for sure. But you got to look at if it's
All right. Let me ask this question like this. All right, you have a job. You can't quit this job or else you're gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be homeless or something. You're not gonna be able to make ends meet. So you're not quitting this. But let's say whatever you're doing on the side from this job, when can you quit this? Like when is it like okay to quit this? Like whatever you're doing over here is actually so you can leave this job. So at what point? At what point do you quit this? Like let's
why
say
would you,
I don't say
if
quit
you're
that.
trying to leave
Yeah.
if you
never
tryna-
quit.
Yeah, you don't quit that.
Why
I feel
would
like
you,
maybe if you could take a pause. I don't know about
why would you do that?
I feel like
This
when
is
because that's the necessity over there.
But you trying to get away from the job using this
Oh.
thing, right?
Okay,
What if you
but
realize I don't like this?
What you mean?
probably when you
I don't want to do this
I
anymore.
bet. You know what I don't like? I don't like working for 60 years and then they tell me that I got a pension and it's
Okay.
gone.
So you never quit unless you.
Me personally, I mean, if it's that specific thing, like, am I gonna trade out this side hustle for another side hustle?
Yeah.
Okay.
okay, yeah.
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know. It depends.
bro, what are you talking about, bro?
yeah, that's when I think it's okay to quit because I think it's okay to quit because like if I'm doing this side hustle and I realize
If it doesn't make sense anymore.
If you don't have no love for it,
make
yeah, if
sense.
you don't-
It still may make sense, but it might. I don't
Alright,
want to
but if you
do it.
just
No
don't
more.
like
But
it,
even in the instance when you can make more money doing this side hustle rather than this, it still makes that not make sense.
Nah, but like-
wait, are you quitting because you just not making nothing from it, or are you just quitting because like
That's the question. When should you quit?
No,
I
so-
think you shouldn't quit when, if you like you were saying, like both of y'all was saying, if it's just hard. I'm
Yeah.
quitting because this shit hard.
If it just doesn't make sense, like if the numbers aren't adding up.
Nah, it's like a relationship, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if the love and the passion is going from your side hustle or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that's when you gotta walk away. Just like when you're in a relationship and the love really just not there no more.
But sometimes you got to rebuild that love.
No,
bro.
but listen, bro, you can't always look at it like that. Like, okay, the second I stop loving this thing, I have to stop
Yeah.
doing it, bro.
Yeah, but
Because the shit comes back.
yeah,
Like,
the love. You know what I'm saying?
it literally
It's
comes
a
back.
roller coaster.
yeah, it is. But like,
So you might lose the love, but
yeah, but it's like
It's-
love.
I don't think
Passion.
that should be.
all right, say you stop loving it for a while and then you continue to stop liking it at all, and it don't come back.
Yeah, that's
Then
when you should.
you
dead
probably
that.
shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
if it's just like, you know, oh, I had a bad day and I don't want to do
I don't
this
want to do
anymore.
this anymore. That's bull.
That's bull.
I feel like love and passion is like the two most driving factors in like wanting to do something. Cause passion is just anger plus love combined. So like when your passion going for this and your love is going for this, is like,
it's time to quit.
yeah, it's like you just a zombie at this point, I feel like.
Man, sometimes you gotta sacrifice that love and passion to get to it, bro. Honestly, maybe not in a long term fashion, but
that's-
sometimes you gotta say fuck that.
So
I'ma
are you
just
like
do
you
this
thinking more towards like future instead of like
No,
Your
if
heart?
it's long term, you definitely have to have love and passion to it. But if it's like, bro, I gotta get this right now in the next 6 months, I gotta run up 200.
That's what it comes
bro.
down to.
yeah,
Fuck the love and
Yo,
passion.
go-
Like,
like,
you
what's-
gotta get your shit
What do you
done.
want? What do you
Yeah.
really want? That really answers the question.
I guess it's subjective to like
yeah.
every
Yeah.
so whatever your circumstances are.
So like y'all literally, what y'all said from the beginning, it depends.
Yeah.
So
Literally, bro. It's like, you
So
know.
sometimes
but I think
fuck.
the best factor is just if the numbers don't seem right. Like if I'm spending too much time and I'm not getting any return, if I'm not seeing any type of progress.
But
after
sometimes
this
you won't
much
see
effort,
that for a long time though.
But after a certain amount of effort, you see something. For example, I'm not gonna go post 10 videos and expect one not to hit at least 100 views, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But do you quit or you revise your plan? Maybe I'm doing that wrong. Cause you could make 10 more and one of them go up. But maybe you just need to learn from these first 10, like I was saying about learning, like taking action and learning and revising the plan. You know what I'm saying? It's not time to quit because bro, I did 10 times and none of them went up, bro. Fuck this shit. I'm not doing it no more. It's like, okay, let me look at it. Okay, maybe I could do this differently. Yeah. And maybe your next 10, maybe all your next 10 will go up. But you just gave up because your first 10 ain't go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't even find out.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think 10 videos you gave up too early because you was like, the numbers didn't make sense. Right, keep going. Well, they might make sense soon.
I wasn't talking about numbers in that form. It's just, the time that you're spending on this thing, you can spend somewhere else. Yeah. So if you have another area that you can spend more time on that is better than this,
got you.
You should most likely quit because you have something else.
Got you. Okay. Because this makes more sense.
Exactly. Okay. And this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you.
Me, I give myself like 6 months of like doing it consistency. And if it's not making sense,
then you're like, I'm just done with this.
Yeah. That's reasonable to see results.
Yeah, because you can't just, like, I get it. You can throw whatever at the wall and something will stick, but at some point in time, you have to literally, because you're going to run out of time. Time is a very finite thing for humans. So, if you spending too much time over here, you spend 20 years doing this thing, it still ain't pop, you need to reconsider.
Yeah, 20 years is outrageous. That's crazy.
But some people, but that's just their passion, bro.
Bro, I've heard about people that are 20 years in business and only make, like 15K a year, bro.
But look, that 21st year, that might hit, bro. Like,
exactly.
But the thing is, you never know, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's when your divine talks to you. You know what I'm saying?
But like,
that's
think
the
about
game
it, bro.
of life.
After that 21st year, it's gonna feel so good, bro.
Yeah.
All that shit paid off.
Yeah,
but like to that point, bro, I'm very okay with everything being very slow. Like slow as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Just the process.
Yeah.
Enjoying the process.
I mean, honestly, not even enjoying the process, bro. It's like when things come at a shock rate, they shock you. Yeah. So if things are coming at a slow rate, you can process them a little bit better. You can work through them better. And I feel like slow is better than fast. And this is not just because I listen to Gary Vee.
Now, what they say, the turtle win the race, though. Like, rabbit and shit.
Like, people that blow up super quick, they could, like, you know what I'm saying? It might be too much for them.
Go yeah, you don't know how to handle that shit. You just,
They skipped all them lessons.
Yeah, they skipped every step. Made it straight to the
top.
Like, I'm really interested in flow, bro. Like, if some shit don't flow, if I have to go against the grain for something, bro, I'm really not interested. Yeah. if it doesn't flow out of me, if it doesn't flow to me, honestly, bro, it's just, I'm cool on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it.
Yeah. Something I want to speak on, like you said earlier, like, probably before we started the podcast, but, like, life is like a game. So you roll that dice and you got to live with whatever choice, you know what I'm saying, or whatever result comes from it. So it's like when it comes to that though, you got to take risks, because like if you don't take no risk in life, you just gonna stay where you at. But I think you got to take calculated risk, you know what I'm saying. So before you take a risk, you need to calculate,
run the numbers. Run the numbers.
Yeah, like every possibility.
What's it called? Risk equals reward or something like that.
Yeah, literally.
Risk reward ratio.
Yeah.
Literally, bro. It's like playing chess. You know what I'm saying? Like before you make the next move, bro, you gotta calculate in your head what to do and can this person counter me or anything like that.
Okay. Making the right move, playing this game, and then next game you adjust your game plan because you saw a discrepancy in the last game. That's 2023 versus 2024. You have to literally equip yourself with the tools that you've acquired, because sometimes we can collect all of these tools, but we just leave them in the shed. We don't ever bring them out to use them when we got to do some work, put some work in. So we got to utilize those tools, bro. build our car up, literally upgrade our model, and then start taking action with that new model so we can get new results and upgrade ourselves.
No kizzy, bro. And like something else, like even when it comes to making decisions or whatever, taking risks, bro. Like I feel like I told you this. I feel like more people need to have a problem solving mindset because like people always talk about the problems, but they never really talk about the answers. Like I said, for every problem, there's an answer to it. So okay, this problem is here. Don't just waste your time keep dwelling on this problem, complaining about this problem. What are some ways you can fix this problem? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why do y'all think people like do that so much? I don't even think they're aware.
Complain about the issue and not really try to solve it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's a skill, bro. Problem solving is a skill, bro.
I don't think so. I think complaining comes from not understanding that problems are inevitable. And so you start to be like, why am I having this problem? When you should understand that I have this problem so that I can learn something. So there's a reason for you to have this problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like it's easy to say you got a problem, but it's hard to solve it. You know what I'm saying? So people just lazy and don't want to put in the work to fix it.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to complain about an issue than solve it.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like you be stuck in that mud, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But after you have that inner dilemma of, I know why I'm having this problem, it makes you lean towards solving it easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, without the knowledge of problems or not knowing that problems are inevitable, I'm going to be prone to more complaining because I don't understand this. But if I had that knowledge, I would have that dilemma and I would be like, okay, I need to solve this.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of men, I'm sorry, but I think a lot of men are in a very feminine state right now.
Oh,
And
Here we go.
first of all, I'm sorry, bro. But I think problem solving, like, okay, we all know like men are a masculine energy is more logical and a feminine energy is more emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that complaining, like I'm in my feelings about it.
Nah,
like,
for
okay,
real.
like, you gotta go back to taking action. Like there's a problem. What am I gonna do to solve this? You know what I'm saying? So I think men are just very
Emotional.
right now. You just too emotional, bro. Like, you know,
Why do you think that though?
that's something I don't know.
Bruh,
you
I
told
think-
me it was the milk.
Generation, bro.
Bruh,
It's
milk-
the generation, bro.
So yeah, if you've been drinking silk or soy milk, you're most likely ingesting estrogen every
that's
time
facts.
that you're
It's
drinking
crazy.
that, in amounts that should not be present in the male body.
So fake milk makes you
No, real milk.
That's
I'm
real.
not gonna say it's so soy. Soy.
no. Okay, so like not milk that comes from cows.
No, I heard that one's bad too.
Yes.
Though.
Yeah, they're
Vitamin D?
both.
Yeah, there was like the like you said the estrogen levels. Like, bro, it's not like humans.
It's not for us.
Yeah, it's not really. I wouldn't say it's not natural because it comes from a cow, but like,
It's not natural for humans.
yeah, because like,
Like we're the only animals that drink another animal's milk.
yeah,
But we eat other animals too.
yeah, that's
And
true.
other animals eat other animals.
Yeah, I
But
can't-
that we both do that. We don't both
But they
drink
can't,
other animals' milks.
But they can't. They don't have the like. A lion can't go milk a cow.
But they can go bite them open and go get to the gland that produces milk
They
or
eat
something.
the whole cow though. I mean, not necessarily cow, but they eat the whole animal.
So you don't see an issue with drinking a cow's milk?
No.
You drink cow milk? Oh, I do for sure. Bro, people be lactose intolerant.
I love
bro.
milk.
You're not even
Yeah,
supposed
it's
to be
just-
drinking that,
it's
bro.
just nasty.
Shit fuck up your stomach.
yeah,
bro.
because it's unnatural.
Yeah, fuck it, fuck my stomach. Fuck my testosterone levels.
Then it's just the
I'm not lactose intolerant.
environment that those things are happening in. Like I'm learning
Yeah.
way more about that because I'm more involved with it now. It's just like activism on that part, bro. Them cows, the conditions that they're growing up in is not okay. Bro.
But
So we're drinking bad milk.
Stressed out milk.
Yeah.
Stressed out
These
milk,
stressed
bro.
out cows.
You know,
what
I
I'm saying?
seen something like like when animals go to the slaughterhouse,
Yeah.
it's like their emotions are
Oh,
like
yeah.
at peak.
I seen that
yeah,
too.
so it be going inside the food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's on
and we eat
crack.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's but Yeah, estrogen is definitely inside of. I can't remember if it's soy, anything soy, or just silk milk. And I drank a lot of silk milk when I was growing up. So
Wait, so it's like the milk we drink from our parents.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do y'all think there's an agenda to what's the word?
Emasculate?
Emasculate men?
Of
right now?
course.
it has to be.
What's the agenda? Like, why?
Bro, think
Why
about
are they
this.
doing that? What's the purpose?
Think about this. When a revolution and a war starts,
Yeah.
who are the
Man.
people that's really risking their lives and fighting?
The men.
The men.
We
When
gotta
you
make our men weak.
That's what I'm saying. When you have a weak group of men, they not even gonna have the balls to stand up for what they believe in.
Wait, that's crazy. We mostly get all of our stuff from out of the country too.
Exactly. Like literally, bro. Majority of it, bro.
They plotting.
Yes.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. It's gonna be a time where, outside countries are going to look at the U.S. as a picking pot, and everybody's gonna get a piece, bro. For real, like they're gonna take over just because they're taking
You
advantage.
think that's
of-
kind of already happening right now?
maybe in a large scale. I think it's still in the setup phases.
I mean, like people, you have immigrants come over here, and I mean, you may be meaning it in a different way, but we have immigrants literally come over here and take over our cities. Like you come in, you have somebody come
But
in.
that's the immigrants really doing that.
So what are
It's
you
not.
saying?
I'm saying like France as a nation,
Oh, okay.
as a
Yeah, that
governing body is
Yeah.
going to say we need to expand. We are going to take the opportunity in the U.S. to expand because we
China.
are, taking advantage of their weaknesses,
Hmm.
and we're getting weaker over and over a long time, bro. It's like it's gonna get to a point where everything is gonna look like a whole, and then it's gonna break up into a bunch of pieces that are taken by everybody else.
So y'all are saying,
Not necessarily it's still gonna be the United States, but like this country is going to have some super big stake in this state or some shit, stuff like that, or this region, stuff like that, or this industry in this region, this country is.
I think that already happened. But I can't say on air, you know what I'm saying?
oh, what the fuck?
Hey,
Say it again.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's really, they're smart, bro. They're very,
Oh.
very smart.
tell him.
They are very, very smart, bro.
Bro, yes.
They, oh my gosh, like they literally help each other and they put each other on and they stick together.
I don't think people really understand how much they control and run America.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you to do one thing. Go look at the top 50 companies in the US ranked. Go look at their C-suite. So who's the CEO, who's the CFO, who's the CMO, who's the COO. Look at all of those people and look at their nationalities. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna see what we're talking about. There's only a couple of, and there's a nationality that you will see on every one of these large companies' boards. Every single one. You know what I'm saying?
Literally. They
And-
control the rap industry,
They control the banks.
Bro.
banks,
They control America, bro.
literally
Bro.
Christianity.
It's crazy,
It
bro.
is, bro. But they came together as one. You know what I'm saying? That's what the black community is like failing to do right now.
And-
we come
and
together to
They
take
put
over.
they put all these barriers to entry in, bro, as a nation because they help each other, bro. Like it's crazy
Yeah.
that we can't do the same.
Think about this though, and I'm a dead it after this because but we in school, right? We learned more about the Holocaust than we did the own slavery that happened in America.
For real.
That's all I'm gonna say. Cause they control the education.
Bruh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
They got a lot of stake in the US.
You said they
That's-
control Christianity. That's interesting.
Yes.
That's interesting.
I mean it's still corrupt people that control Christianity. The Vatican, the Pope.
Yeah, it's probably a mixture.
Yeah, bro. I was really researching a lot of information, deep information about these places, bro, and it's not good, bro. It's like, if Christians that go to these Baptist churches around here knew what this stuff was actually meant for, like they wouldn't accept it, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is, bro, I feel like most people, once they get into a religion, it's hard for them to see other perspectives because they're locked in on this one, which I understand.
It's the fear.
Wait, I get it, but like, okay, so Christianity is one religion, right?
Yeah.
So why is there so many different branches of Christianity?
Yeah, it is.
It's
lot
like
of different types.
200. Like, I don't. Ooh,
Yeah.
It
So
is.
that doesn't make sense.
what was
Christian
explained to me is just that the traditions are different. So in the Episcopal Church, we said something called the Nicene Creed. I was saying that my whole entire life. I had no idea where it came from. And for me to do that, there are also a large number of other people that have no idea where this
What they're
thing is.
doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I look up where this thing has come from. It's the Council of Nicaea or Nicaea. These are the same people that the Pope, I don't know if he was a part of it at the time or if he enlisted them to create the Bible, create these oaths, create these creeds for the Catholic Church to be using. So a lot of these denominations come from Catholicism because the Vatican, of course, is a Catholic church and it's over the Catholic Church. But most of Christianity is, branching off of that type of ideal.
So it's
like
it's the same beliefs, but just different traditions. It's shared beliefs.
It's different.
I really don't know.
It's-
From what I researched, it's different beliefs, but it's
both.
it's like
It's different traditions
Oh,
and
yeah.
different beliefs. Because, like Jehovah Witnesses,
Ah,
they believe something completely different. They have a whole different Bible.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
And like Jesus, some people believe like Jesus was like God instead of like the Son of God.
man, let's get
know
into it,
some-
bro.
Bro,
Let's get
it's
into
something.
it, bro.
So I want to say this real quick.
let's get into it, bro. Like,
Bro, I want to say this real quick. So y'all know King James, right?
Yeah.
Who has revisions of the
Oh
Bible.
my God,
Dude, listen. King James has a book on demonology,
bro. Like,
Yes,
dude.
and he has a whole version with the Bible as well.
Bro, the places that we think these things come from may not be true. That's all I'm saying. Like, you're looking at these versions of the Bible that were translated. They've been translated 1,000,000 times. They're so filtered. They're so literally,
Switched up, bro.
yeah, like,
It's
bro.
Mind
And you
control.
think you're reading a book that can never change. Like, I can't go in there and rip out a page
bro, the
right
thing
now.
is, bro, you can go read one Bible and then read another one, and it's different.
And it's different,
Right.
bro.
That's
Like, come on. Like, and then even inside of the scriptures, they say things that relate to other places. So on that tip, it's like Christianity is one of the most corrupt religions in the entire world. And they have people so blindsided to not even go look for the truth. Not even that. They won't look for the truth. But if they even if someone was trying to tell them the truth, they will block it out so heavily, bro. And I'm like, dang, how does
bro.
something have such a hold on
oh
you
my
like that?
gosh, bro. I tried to ask somebody like how, because they believe that Jesus was God and the Son of God. So I'm asking like
how?
Bro, you're not even making sense to yourself.
Like they said you're arrogant. I'm like, it doesn't make sense, bro. Like,
Bro, and this is the thing too. I realize Christianity is really controlled by fear. So it's like
Yes.
people, they put that fear in Christianity that like if you don't do this, whoop, 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 you going to hell. So if people start to actually question, like, hold up, is this true? Like, is this religion I've been in my whole life? Is this true? They're gonna have a sense of fear that, bro,
I can't have these thoughts.
exactly, I'm gonna go to hell if
It's
I
the
have these
devil.
thoughts.
Like,
Literally,
the devil's trying to get me.
God's gonna kill me for questioning him.
Okay.
Bro, if you're questioning the truth, you will always come back to it as truth, bro. That's the thing.
Right,
it's a mind control tactic, bro.
right, bro.
Keep people sheep, bro, and keep them the sheep
And
porters.
I won't say that, all of these religions and all of these books aren't ways that you can live your life in a good way, but going as far to say as this is the truth, that's something that I don't think you should do. This is something that you believe, but that does not mean it's the truth, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're good over there. You have your values, your ideals, and shit like that. But don't say that this is the one complete truth and act like you know that this is the one complete truth. Because number one, you haven't done any research. You haven't looked into anything outside of your religion. So you're uninformed. So
Yeah.
Just I don't like that part about it. I don't have a problem with religions and stuff because it has nothing to do with me. But like, don't make these crazy ass claims. Like, be a Christian and then talking shit about everybody you see, bro. Don't do that.
Bro, yes. And then like my dad always told me, bro, history, think about the word history. His story, bro. At the end of the day, the winners are the one that can write what they want. You know what I'm saying? Because they won. So let's say the winners could have actually been bad guys, and the people who lost the war could have been the good guys. With the truth, the winners win the war.
So they get to
And they kill the
they shape
people.
the narrative.
Yes,
Exactly.
This is what it is.
And that's why we be talking about propaganda, bro. Propaganda is the number one way to rule a group of people, bro.
And that's why I need everybody
story.
to journal, bro. Everybody needs to journal because there's so many lost pieces of history just because people didn't know how to read and write, and just because they didn't record things about their own personal life. Like, bro, we could have had so much more information than we have today if people recorded their stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we can do that now. So, but it's like, imagine if there's 10 people at a table, 9 of them never recorded anything about their life. So you just get the narrative from this one person. Like,
think about when we was enslaved. Our people couldn't even read and write. And then they're telling you, this is what y'all are going to believe, or else I'm your master. God is telling you, you need to obey me,
Exactly,
or else
bro.
you're going to go to hell. You pushing out to your kids pushing out to their kids. Now, bro, if you have Christian parents and you say that you're questioning, you just ask questions, they're about to have a heart attack, bro. Oh my God, my baby. Oh, holy
real,
water. Let me
bro.
throw some holy water on you.
Bro, my parents are concerned. My mom is concerned right now.
So have y'all like researched any other religions?
I researched a little bit of Islamic, a little bit.
Yeah, I've kind of looked into Buddhism, Islam. Not nothing too deep. I can't have an educated conversation about it. I can about Christianity because that's what I've been in my whole life. But I've just started on this journey of kind of looking at
Other stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
I have not.
I could give a shit about a religion though.
Yeah, I have not. I've been kind of just trying to go within type shit.
Find the God within.
Yeah, find the God within, literally.
Like, to think I have to have a human society to have a connection with a higher power, I don't feel like that extra step is needed for me personally.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So you have no type of fear, like, of what if, like,
If I die, my soul goes somewhere. I don't give a fuck where the shit goes. I know that my soul isn't gonna fucking perish, bro. Like, it's not gonna disappear.
So you don't care about like hell or heaven?
I can't say I don't care about. I can't say I don't care about that stuff.
I think hell and heaven is a
Mind state.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like if I go to heaven, cool. If I go to hell and I burn, shit, I guess it's what I deserve.
Nah.
I can't speak on the afterlife because I really think nobody knows, but I do think
Yeah, bro.
heaven and hell is a state of mind here. Like,
Yeah.
like
So one theory that I have is like hell is just reincarnating back here, and then heaven is this is just one theory that I think. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Not something I believe, but and then heaven is just when you go back to where you were before you came here.
I think hell is
Depression.
it's okay. So like I was saying, I feel like you got to find a God within. I feel like we're all gods. We're all a part of God. So if you have beliefs, like if you're going against what you let's say you think watching porn is bad, right? But you can't stop. You're in a hell because you think it's bad. But let's say it's somebody who's like, bro, I can do this. Mm-hmm. They have no problem. They're at peace with it. But you're not gonna be at peace because you're like, no, I want to stop, but you can't stop. So that's a hell. That's your hell. It's kind of like when we was talking about how you were saying, if somebody thinks smoking is bad, God is going to. Somebody thinks smoking is bad and they die, God is gonna have empathy. That's how you were saying it. Like God is gonna forgive them.
So I remember what we was talking about.
Yeah.
Basically, I was telling him that. Wait, what was your question?
You were saying like if you was like I can't smoke because if I smoke. I
I was saying so. People that's like not aware. I'm just like basing it towards my religion. So people that's not aware of the religion, like Islam or whatever, they're not going to be punished towards somebody like versus somebody that has learned the religion and they're just doing what they want on their own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
that's why I sound like he'll get sympathy for not knowing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if I was to do it,
Yeah, because you going against what you know.
yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's the same, but I think it's slightly different because I think it's kind of me. Like, I'm the God. What do I believe is actually wrong? Because if I really think it's nothing wrong with smoking, I don't think I'm gonna be punished for that. But
So like going against yourself, basically.
yeah, exactly.
So
I
like-
think because that's going against God. Because you're a God. So
Yeah.
if you're going against with your beliefs, then you're gonna be in hell.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But what do you think about heaven and hell? 'Cause it seems like you have a different perspective.
I believe in heaven and hell. I think it's real. So the way you just said, you said you're a God, a part of God.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we can't compare ourselves to no God because God created everybody here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you're okay.
like, how can you say you're a God when you didn't make him? You didn't make him. You drink, you eat just like the rest of us.
I think I am a part of God. Like I think God is like, you can't really describe God because it's something that's unfathomable to us as humans. But I think we're all like a part of God. Like we're all not like your God, your God, your
If
God,
we
your
all
God.
came
I'm saying we
together-
all are God.
Yeah, like if we all came together, our soul essences came together, we wouldn't make up God.
Yeah,
But
that's what I'm saying.
we have a part of God inside of us.
I think we are God experiencing His creations.
No,
That's what I believe.
I don't believe that.
You don't think so?
We can't be God experience. God doesn't have to experience his creations. He knows, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So you think God? What do you think? Like, what is God to you? Is God a man?
no, it's not a man. It's God. You can't
Like,
say he's a man. He's not a man.
Is he
woman, you know what I'm
a
saying?
entity? Is he like what is God?
He's
like,
our creator.
okay.
Yeah, the creator.
Yeah.
It has to be an intelligence of some kind. So like how we have a mental atmosphere that we can't feel. It's not a physical thing. So kind of that same thing, just at a much higher level.
I feel like we try to think about it, like your mind would explode. Like,
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the one thing in Infinity that
yeah, like you can't.
You can't fathom. You
You
can't.
can't imagine what God looks like.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like we're the universe experiencing itself. Like, I don't know, bro. Like I said,
What if we're a bunch of circles inside of circles?
we are, bro. Think about this. Think about this. So we're humans, right? We have cells that live in us,
They're circles.
bro. Yes, we have so many cells that live in us and that are alive, just like us, working right now that we have no clue about. So I'm starting to think we are those cells inside of the universe, inside of the galaxy. Actually, you know, we live in the Milky Way galaxy, right? So the Milky Way could be
The cell.
Fucking circle.
no, the Milky Way could be the body, and we're the cells inside of the Milky Way.
Now, does it go to where now the Milky Way is also a bigger cell into another entity? And
No, the Milky Way is a smaller cell of another entity.
yeah, that's what I meant.
The Milky Way is a galaxy inside of a pool of galaxies, which is a universe, right?
Yes, and no.
Or
so
a
like,
galaxy system, whatever the fuck.
I kind of I kind of think galaxies are like, so like let's say you're a galaxy, I'm a galaxy, you're a galaxy. So let's say I'm the Milky Way, you could be another galaxy, and y'all two could be other galaxies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like the humans are cells. So like it's a galaxy here and it's a galaxy here. It's an infinite amount of them though. Like
So we're the cells of the galaxies.
yes, basically. And I feel like we're just like experiencing like itself. And that's why I kind of feel like we try to sugarcoat death. Like I feel like when we die, so you know, physics, like I said, bro, I'm a STEM major, so I be learning hella science, and this shit really be like messing with my mind, well, making me think. So I kind of feel like when we die, because you know, energy cannot be created or destroyed. We don't really go nowhere. We just go into the soil. Like our energy goes into the soil. So then the soil becomes grass for the herbivores to come eat. Then the herbivores get eaten by the carnivores. Then the carnivores die, and it's just
The circle of life.
yeah. So it's just an energy thing.
Energy is being just transferred.
Yeah, from one source.
So when you die, like it's just nothing.
Yes, just like before birth, nothing, literally nothing. So I kind of think death is the same thing, but I kind of think humans, we try to.
You think we develop all this shit, like even religion, to cope with that?
Yes.
So you think we go nowhere?
Yeah.
Those are two of the biggest
Yeah,
aspects
kinda.
of religion. How
Wait.
do we
How do we cope
get
with
here and how do we leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that. We got here though.
Yeah.
So
I think we got here from a whole bunch of dark matter compressed.
And that's what
Bro.
I was asking. Where did the dark matter come from? though?
Exactly. No, that's the part.
That's the question.
bro,
can't
think
even-
about this though. Like, how could we get here? Like, how did like a person like
Yeah.
can't just-
Did we come from evolution?
Like,
Where
this
how did
I
human,
think
like-
so.
what?
Yeah.
did-
I think it's evolution.
what came
bro.
first, the egg or the
So-
chicken?
So
even even an animal, like where did like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody had to make the animal.
Yeah, that's true. But this is what like like I've been in these crazy science classes, bro. So everything started off as a single cell organism, and throughout evolution, in millions of years, that single cell became a double cell organism, and it kept evolving, and then it eventually evolved into an animal, which all life started in the water. So it eventually became into some type of animal that lived in the water, and then one day that animal decided to move from the water, and then I was like the first land creature, and it just kept on evolving,
Right, so, like-
evolving to where we at right now.
Question is like, how did the scientists find out that like the cell was the
Yeah, no, that part I really don't know that part, bro. But yeah,
yo? It's too
It's
much.
it's,
It
it's a
is.
lot. But have y'all ever heard of something called the Anunnaki?
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
what's
I
that?
heard of them.
Both in Lil. So this is like really ancient stuff like Sumerians, stuff like that. So the Sumerian tablets mention Enlil, sky people, these type of people. So the Anunnaki are thought to be the beings that were here a long time ago and were a different version of human, and then created us from genetic mutation or genetic manipulation, whatever, and created the Homo sapiens sapien, which is what we are today.
Right.
So
Right.
it's so many theories of how all of this stuff has came to be, bro. And I just don't want anybody to be out there acting like they know. You know what I'm saying? It's just what you believe. This is just what you have chose to believe, bro. You do not have a fucking clue if this is truth or not, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's the thing with belief. Like belief is a superpower, bro. Like if somebody can truly believe something, bro, like that can literally change their whole perspective of life. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like of everything, because they have this form of belief that sometimes it makes them a closed-minded individual, but in their own reality, that's what makes them happy. You know what I'm saying? So
I think religion
Yeah.
is very necessary. Honestly, people will go
Yeah,
crazy.
me
It gives
too.
people peace.
Yeah.
Like, man, it gives you like a sense of
direction.
direction. It just gives you peace because
Yeah.
you know, like, okay, if I do this and this, and I'll end up there. But like without religion, people would be.
And
Man,
also
what?
being around other people doing the same thing, working
Right.
towards the same purpose.
Yeah.
Like, of course, bro, some people really do need that.
But the thing that be making me mad though is that people will have to understand, and I feel it's mostly the older generation, that everybody has different forms of self-enlightenment. So this person religion, if that brings them self-enlightenment, but this religion doesn't bring person to self-enlightenment, don't try to push this religion
For
on
real.
person too. You know what I'm saying? Because they a whole unique individual. So whatever makes them happy, as long as them two people is both happy, bro, that's all that matters. I
And
feel
that's
like.
that's the problem, bro. It's created so much division, bro.
Yeah.
Like people act like because I'm a part of this religion, I can't have a person with a conversation with this person of this religion. Like,
Yeah.
what makes you think that just because of your beliefs you can't have a conversation? Maybe you just don't even talk about religion, bro. Keep it at that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy how the division of languages has happened, the division of cultures and traditions, and it's like, bro, we're all the same thing.
This ism, bro. Ism.
Like, imagine you got all of these small groups working to their purposes and they make progress, but imagine us all working to the same purpose, raising our consciousness or basically getting on a higher frequency as a collective. Where will we get? You know what I'm saying? Like,
So-
maybe we're going at this speed because we're so divided. What if we can go 10 times faster if we were all together? You know what I'm saying? And it's really just love, bro. Just why not show love to everybody? If everybody was showing love to everybody else, we would all be together. And that's what I think God truly is just love, bro.
Yeah, even in our religion, like it's like haram or illegal to force religion onto somebody.
Bro, I like that, bro. I
Yeah, bro.
love that, bro. Cause like, bro, I just feel like so many people just be trying to do that, and they try to put fear in there as well. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, like if you don't do this, you don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, like get so serious about it. I'm like,
Like you can advise somebody, like you can tell somebody to do something, but like if they don't want to do it, like I'm not about to force you.
exactly,
Yeah.
bro. And don't make it like a big deal. Like, oh, he's gonna go to hell because he doesn't want to follow what I'm following. Like, cause you don't even know either. Honestly,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. And when that shit happens, you're not gonna come back and tell anybody. So like,
Yeah,
bro,
like we're gone.
just let what happens.
Nah, you can
Don't
try, but
like don't break yourself over it, bro. Don't break yourself over trying to find the truth of where to go.
And that's why I feel like our life. That's why I feel like like that creates meaning basically. So I feel like everybody has to create a meaning for their own life while we here, because we don't know what's gonna happen next. You know what I'm saying? Like after life. So whatever you do here, that's the meaningful experience. Like that's the gift of life that we get to enjoy. That's what I feel like people should just really focus on more. You know what I'm saying? Because we can control that more. We can't control what happens after death.
Okay, bro. Like
That brings life meaning.
if I go to heaven or hell, bro, like at the point that it happens, I won't be able to do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like the decision is made at that point, bro. I can't do shit about it, bro. So it's like
but I feel like everything you do starts here.
100%.
Yeah, for
Of course, me, I'm not in a religion, but I'm still gonna treat everybody with respect, love, care, positivity.
Yeah.
But that didn't come from some preacher telling me that.
My dad always told me it's as simple as treat everybody how you want to be treated. It's as simple as that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all it comes.
So if you in a situation where you treating somebody bad, ask yourself, do I want to be treated like this?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you want to talk about that point you brought up earlier?
What was it?
We was like, would you do people? Or no, you actually said it. You was like, people treat people differently based off appearance or something like that.
Yeah.
Parent status, all that.
Yeah. So I was saying that basically, like, if a lady had two dudes hit her up, and one dude was just a regular guy on Instagram, and the other guy was a guy that had a verified badge, 100,000 followers, and cars on his page.
That's not what you were saying though.
But it's still appearance. It's still attractiveness, bro.
Okay, that's what you meant. I for some reason I thought you meant like cute.
Oh, you
Like
talking
how
about
does he
looks.
look? That's why I thought you
No.
by your appearance like, oh, he's a cute nigga. I'm gonna act different from him. That's
No,
that's why I was
it's
arguing.
The whole attractiveness
Okay.
is not just appearance.
Okay,
So
I feel like for a dude, if a dude sees a pretty girl right here and a not so pretty girl here, they're gonna go to the pretty girl.
yeah, for
exactly,
Sure,
I'm gonna sit next to the pretty girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Or
agree
at least
with
I'm
you.
attracted.
Like this girl might got everything inside and this girl empty.
Mm.
But
See what I'm
you gonna
saying?
choose a pretty girl. And then after that you're gonna try to spin to this one. But it's too late.
Yeah, it's gonna be too late.
And then I was saying that like if it's two dudes, a dude isn't gonna treat the dude different based on what he has. Like I don't know you regardless of what
That's not true.
That's what I was
That's
saying.
not
I'm
true.
saying, bro, you can look at a man and have a different type of respect from them just off their appearance, bro.
That's
me,
bro.
I
dudes
respect
do that.
everybody. The
You
same.
can
Wait, you
say-
never thought? Wait, you never like noticed this? Like, say you was at like school or something, right? If this dude looks like a cool dude and this dude looks like a lame, you gonna try to hang with the cool dude.
Nah, not necessarily.
Not you, but like people.
It's a different type of respect, bro. You can literally look at somebody and have a different respect for somebody
Facts.
than this one, just off looks,
Yeah.
Like you could feel like you could
off the way they
you
present
could
themselves.
slap this dude right here, but you
Yeah.
can't do that to this dude because he look
Yeah,
bigger.
I wouldn't do it.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
even if you wouldn't, because you saying, okay, I respect you, but
Yeah.
it's like I know I probably could get away with
I
it.
could
with
try
you.
him. You know
I
what I'm saying?
could. You probably not gonna do it, but you could.
Or even
and you know.
manipulate.
That's what I'm saying
Okay.
about the respect. Like, bro, I know. I know.
Yeah.
what's up.
So men, I feel like I said, men judge each other from like respecting. Like, how do we see how you respect yourself. If you don't really respect yourself,
I'm not gonna
I ain't gonna lie. Like my respect for you may not, be as much if you was to respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I feel you.
and that comes like with appearance and like how you walk, how you
present
speak,
yourself,
yeah,
How you are.
yeah. And that's why it's so important. I feel like for people to understand. Like David said a couple weeks ago, David Nadukwe, he said, like 80% of communication is nonverbal, bro, and that goes into like how you want to get treated as well.
How you carry yourself.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're gonna respect them, but bro, deep down, bro, you know, like, right.
There's no difference between this guy that's driving a Porsche and this guy that's driving a beat up
That may
car.
be
I mean,
true.
it may not be
respect wise from me.
yeah, it may not be materialistic things, but it's for sure for me at least. It's most definitely how you carry yourself.
It's a
This,
self-respect.
but this is
It's
like
beyond
before I know them.
materialistic.
If I see this guy, he's acting rowdy, he's running all over the place. Of course, he's not going to get the same respect. But that's past the point of not experiencing this person. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I see two people, I don't know them at all. They're not going to have different levels of respect based off of me just seeing them.
Yeah, just seeing them, but like once you like analyze, I don't
So
know.
like boom. So I got a scenario. So let's
yeah,
say
it'll change. It'll change at that point.
So let's say you driving downtown and you see somebody on the side of the street who look like a thug, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you feel more paranoid just by seeing him?
Yes.
So I kind of feel like that's low key like the same thing
Yeah, that's
because that's like appearance.
Appearance.
what I
He could
see.
be the
Is
nicest
that-
person ever.
Is that respect though?
I mean, it may not be.
Respect.
I mean, I guess it is respect. You kind of give him more respect because he's more of a danger. He could be more of a danger to you.
I don't know if that's respect. That's like
Caution.
caution.
Yeah,
It's kind of respect though.
yeah it's like
It's a different type of respect.
yeah, because it's like he could be a danger. You know what I'm saying? You respect.
You gotta respect
something
that.
that's more dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
I respect it.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like that could be a scenario play with that.
Mm.
I don't know though, because like you
Wait,
said,
what was the original question?
Bro, it had
How
nothing to do.
females-
It's talking about females.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how
females-
ladies,
how
how ladies would treat one dude
these bitches be
different
treating-
than another dude. Like literally, bro. Some dude, like, so I know y'all see these 1 versus 20 or 20 versus 1 videos, bro.
Bro, that's my whole YouTube now,
Bro,
bro.
you see what I'm saying? It's some females that will walk up to a dude and automatically give him a 360 rather than it's some dudes.
I'm not
would-
giving you a 360.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Okay.
So it's just, and that's off appearance. You don't know
Yeah.
that person.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You right, bro.
yeah,
Exactly,
Let me
bro.
get a 360. Okay.
And if a dude is attractive, bro, most times he will automatically get.
Right. Or she'll be like, nah.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
I'm not giving you no 360.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
That's
yeah.
just what I was
Yeah.
talking about.
Okay.
Hey, just straight off the look. Just
Straight off the look, bro. You
Damn.
don't even know me.
Not giving you the 360, buddy.
That's what
why-
I'm saying.
that's why appearance, bro. Like I feel like the way you present yourself to the world is so important.
It's your choice.
Yeah, I read something. It was like you could be dead broke, but you gotta before you go out inside the real world, you gotta look in the mirror and you know what I'm saying, like fix yourself up. Basically, even you could be dead broke. Like don't let the world see you as that because they're gonna cheat you like that. They're gonna treat you like a broke ass person instead of treating you as a king. You know what I'm saying? Just off of fucking the way you look, the way you carry yourself. And that's the thing, bro. Like, the older I get, bro, I be so appreciative of my dad. Like, I didn't really see these lessons growing up. But, like, he was really strict on me about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, walk with your shoulders back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Walk with your head up, chest out. Like, when you walk in the room. Like, people really feel that. And I've been doing that recently, bro. And so many opportunities have been presenting themselves just because the way I've been presenting.
Like you look like somebody and you own this place.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Like you look confident.
Yeah, exactly. Confidence. Yes.
Confidence is key, actually.
Yes.
And even if you're not confident, walking like that, you're
Yeah,
gonna
walking like
feel
you got
confident.
confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And I feel that's what like men need to realize.
Yeah, like we should all be confident.
Yeah.
Anybody, actually. Even.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Anybody. Not even just
Yeah, don't be unsure of yourself. You need to trust yourself.
Yeah, and if you are, don't let nobody see that.
yeah. Facts. They're gonna take advantage of you.
But then that leads people to like just put on masks and mask their
That's true.
discrepancies. So we're like, don't let anybody see you like that, but don't let anybody see you like that, but also be working on it
Yeah.
because it can't stay like that. Like you want to be able to be your completely authentic self in every situation. So you got to fix the things that are kind of a hindrance in that area before you can do that though. Like fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really believe in that statement until it's really like you gotta fix yourself before you can show your true self. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't think nothing's wrong with faking it till you make it?
I feel like
In a material sense,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I feel like
You think something is wrong with it?
In a material sense and an ethical sense, hell yeah.
Bruh, what was you finna say?
bro, I
this
feel
is-
like it just depends on the like situation. Like you're not supposed to. I don't think you should fake your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't fake your lifestyle just because.
Bruh, something I realized, bruh, it's 2024, so that faking it till you make it, it's almost a cheat code today. If I
100%.
if I go rent me some a Urus,
Let's
bruh,
do it tomorrow.
and I'm posting and I'm look at this lifestyle, people are gonna tune into that. It's gonna
100%.
literally work. You
100%.
show this lifestyle and that will become your life. I don't want to say it's the law of attraction. It's just the way social media
But then
is.
it's like
today,
you
bro.
gotta keep up a persona. Like
Oh yeah, hold that image.
you know what I'm saying? Like somebody see you out without that.
If you
That
put
was
so
wrong.
much in that image and you make it
I feel
hold
like
such a heavy weight.
If you're doing it to like become a successful, like if you're just doing it for no reason, just to like look good on social media or something, like
I'm saying it's almost like a come up. Like, okay, bro, let's say I'm dead broke, right?
yeah,
I got just enough so I could go outside, rent me a nice ass SRT, and stay in this nice ass Airbnb
Yeah.
and put on this designer outfit. And
Yeah.
you go outside, you got social media. People are looking into that, like, ooh, what you
Yeah,
got going on? It's
but then-
interesting, it's intriguing. People are tapping in. Like, let's say you got a product you want to sell.
Yeah, that's true.
You selling this product, people are gonna be more interested. Like, ooh, who is it? It's a respect thing. Like, ooh, they're gonna respect it. So I think that faking it till you make it, bro, it's not
but then
really.
you gotta do it every time.
Yeah, bro. It's kind of like a lie. Like if you tell a lie one time, you better
You gotta
remember.
you gotta keep the lie up forever, bro.
No, you
can't-
don't.
Well,
I
not
can't-
forever, but like
First of all, the thing is, it's a play. It's my play. The play is to fake it to get here. So I'm here now.
I get what you're saying.
I
But
get,
like,
yeah, I
it's
get what
like-
you're saying.
Yeah.
so you gonna go rent out an SRT every week?
Yeah,
I mean, bro, you done did it once. Now you can go buy an SRT.
And
Now you can
let's
go
go.
afford it.
That one time you just rented an SRT, you're not finna get
I mean,
rich.
you
Like,
gotta do it a couple times.
like
You know
why
what I'm saying?
is why is your image so built into what you have? And
I think it's just the
I'm
way.
saying it's
That's
just
just the
I'm saying
generation. That's-
I'm just saying
yeah, that's-
manipulating people because they're gonna. I'm saying it as a marketing thing, like just to
it
manipulate.
makes
people.
sense
Yeah.
to do it as a marketing thing.
That's
But
what I'm saying. But it's faking it. It's faking it.
yeah,
But I feel like that's just like a job. Like if you saying it like you get this thing to like put it on there like to get out something, that's your hustle.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could see that.
But if you doing it, if you getting like this just so you can look good over here,
if
and
you
then-
getting moissanite and selling it like it's real, that's not good. Faking it till you make it.
Yeah. So it could just be subjective to circumstances. Like for
Yeah.
me, bro, I'm a believer in like you said, not really materialistic, but I do see that way because you know what I'm saying. You could start generating revenue just from
Right.
one video.
Exactly.
You faked it. But like for me, bro, I still do say affirmations every day, but like I used to say affirmations and I didn't even believe them affirmations. But I was just being consistent with it. And eventually I started believing them affirmations throughout time. Like I
Yeah.
literally faked it until I became that person I said I was, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I guess it's just
But it wasn't at the expense of other people.
yeah, it wasn't.
yeah, like
Man.
like you living a whole different life behind the camera. Like, like you got 15-year-olds thinking like, dang, you 19 with all this.
That don't really got shit. To
I'm
do
just
with me,
saying,
though.
bro. It's simple as like it, bro. Y'all know,
Like you tricking the
y'all know Lil Dicky. Y'all know the rapper Lil Dicky.
Yeah, Lil
he kind of
Dicky.
done fell off, but he got this. Bro,
You
chill.
know-
Can y'all chill, bro? It's his white rapper, but he got this song. It's called "Save That Money," right? So in the music video, he said his budget was $0. He was going to like dealerships, like, can I rent a car? Like, can I rent this Lamborghini for my music video? Knocking on people's houses, like, can I make my music video here? I'm not trying to spend no money, but I just want this aesthetic. And he's going to like different places, like getting this aesthetic of money. He don't have it, and he's even telling the people, in the video he's documenting, I have no money. I'm going and I'm asking people, can I use their stuff? But the video go up. Because
Okay.
people are just, it's interesting. Like,
But
people
that's
are
not
tapping.
faking it. He was being real from the beginning.
Yeah, he was being real.
Okay, you're right.
He was being
Yeah,
real.
okay,
He
okay.
like,
He's telling you I'm faking it.
Yeah.
I ain't got no money,
But that's the point I'm trying to
make.
make, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I see what you're
just
saying.
like having it, just like being in it.
That
is the-
goes back to the appearance stuff y'all was talking about.
Yeah, it do.
Exactly.
But this is the thing. It may not be costing you, but I feel like it would cost a whole generation because they don't know you faking it. So these little kids,
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
these little kids now gonna be trying to live up to this stereotype or to this image. Even though it might not be.
That's we was talking about in a
Ethics.
different episode. Like what you see on social media. That's people try to copy. Stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to live up to social media life.
Yeah, even though it may not be costing you.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
be
yeah,
costing
you was saying you seen the kindergarten girl talking about something. I ain't got your it's
Yeah.
Bruh, that's bonkers, dog. And honestly, people have just created such a digital world. It's hard for a lot of people to exist in it. Like,
Yeah.
like people want to text instead of see your ass, or people want to FaceTime
Bro,
instead of see your
oh my
ass.
gosh, bro.
Like,
Dude.
I will never subscribe to that stuff, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you gotta.
Why I
you
gotta see you? We could just talk on the phone.
Bro,
No, bruh.
dude, I was in class yesterday. They did some crazy. I was in chemistry too, actually, and
Yeah.
she was like, she put her number at the bottom of the slide because she was like, I understand people be scared to raise their hand, so you could just text my number while I'm
That's
teaching.
messing up.
And
the,
that's that.
And I was like, whoa,
that's allowing people to
oh
be
my god.
literally.
scared. Like,
I was like, yo, like this is 2024. People texting the teacher during the lecture so they don't have to raise their hand, and
If
it's
you
an
have any
anonymous,
questions, please scan the QR code.
bro, and it's an anonymous
bro,
number
that's
too.
crazy,
I'm like,
bro.
like these people's social
they're
skills,
never gonna grow.
literally,
Bruh,
bro.
and it's gonna get worse and worse and worse,
Yes,
bruh. Like people
yes.
is like, okay, go through the stage. The first stage is Instagram, an app, not even your phone number. The first stage is an app.
Yeah, can I get your Instagram?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you graduate from the app and you
And
go
then
to the number.
Finally,
And then you
gotta
graduate from the number to FaceTime.
and then after
FaceTime, the
FaceTime, then you can finally
You
meet.
know what I'm saying? And people feel okay with just being digital buddies, bro.
before
I'm
before
not.
it was just called, then y'all can meet up.
Yeah, literally,
It's
Yeah,
like 4
bro.
steps now.
bro. It's so crazy, like, and it's gonna continue to get worse.
Yeah,
What y'all
bro.
think about AI? I think AI gonna take over us.
100%,
Yes.
bro.
Nice.
AI has had some huge advancements over the last
Are you
month.
afraid of it? Are
I'm
you
not
of
afraid of AI, bro.
So you think AI can literally can beat you, and you're not afraid of that?
No, it is what it is.
the fuck am I
man.
gonna do about that?
Like,
shit,
it
bro?
is what it is.
I
bro.
can't do shit
Just
about
control
it.
what you can control. Goddamn.
I can't
Control what
control.
you-
I can't do shit about no robot coming to take over my ass.
Like, what can you even like?
Shit, you just gotta build your own robot.
Yeah,
to
like
fight
if
that
it
nigga.
happens, bro, I'm gonna just have to deal with it.
Like, you just
Like-
gotta let it be, bro.
Yeah,
Like that's the mindset that I've developed for myself. Is just whatever situation comes, I have to deal with it.
Yeah.
So,
you gotta have that, bro, because the only thing constant in life is change, bro.
but so updates on AI. So if you haven't heard about it, the Rabbit R1 is the first appless device that you can call on. You can do anything on. The same things that you can do on your iPhone, you can do on this device that has no apps, and it only has one button. It has a camera and it has a microphone, and it's completely powered by AI. So you click on this button on the side and you say something like, book me a trip. Well, I have 3 sons and we want to go on a trip to France, and one of them is lactose intolerant and he doesn't like going on outdoor adventures. So it's going to create an itinerary for you. If it has access to your bank account and able to book flights for you, then it can book flights for you as well. The thing that I want people to realize about this is the first device that's come out consumer ready, okay? But also you can teach this device to do things. So if I want to edit a fucking video a specific type of way, I go on my computer, I let it see me editing it like this. I give it permissions to use the applications that I use. I tell it, go get the video from the Pure Intentions folder and go edit it like I showed you. It does it, and then it emails me the video, the finished video.
Do y'all think AI will ever develop consciousness, or is that impossible?
Yeah, I think it will.
Like, will it ever say, "How
So
the fuck did
what
I
is
get here"?
what's
Nah,
consciousness?
I don't think so.
How, will it
Consciousness
ever
is-
become self-aware? Like, where did I come from? Will it ever question its existence?
Yeah,
It'll know its existence.
Yeah,
It
that's what
knows it comes from humans. But what do I want as an individual robot? what do I want?
Oh,
That's
okay.
when they begin to get into that consciousness.
That's like feeling like, what do I? Does it have a feeling? Because it knows everything. It knows everything.
Not feeling, but just going up to self-aware. Just what do I want? What's best
Okay,
for
so
my life?
do you think that's
I don't
possible?
think that's
100%, bro.
You don't think so?
100%. You gotta understand, bro. This stuff is a J curve. It's not like this, bro. It's going to go like this, and they're going to be so advanced that they're able.
We can't. That's some shit. Like how we can't even fathom it. How far ahead AI will be.
Bro, it's gonna start creating things on its own. It's gonna start building whole entire cities on its own. I promise
Bro,
you.
the way you look at a cat is the way AI is gonna look at you. Like this nigga is stupid. These niggas
real,
are dumb.
bro. For real, bro. Because
Literally.
it's like, okay, this
That's why they
human
gonna take over.
exactly. This human can only read one PDF at a time, bro. I'm reading a million
Bro,
PDFs
what?
at the same time.
People are.
You get what I'm saying? So
I don't
it's
think they
just
have feelings.
You don't think so?
hun-
Feelings?
they will inevitably.
How when the people
Eventually.
created them?
A person can create them to be able to feel feelings as well. What they're doing right now is working on the physical body of a
Okay,
robot
well,
and
that's-
also the mental body of a
Well,
robot.
if they do it like that, then like that's crazy. Why would they? Like, what the fuck?
So it's not just these regulated companies that are building and
That's
working
gonna
on
end
AI.
civilization, bro.
Bro, it is.
That's the point.
It's
That's what I'm asking. Are y'all not
inevitable,
scared of that? That was the whole question.
But it's gonna happen regardless. Why am I gonna be scared of it? It's
I'm not
just
scared, bro. Whatever happens, I'm going to happen.
you get
bro.
what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be some like dystopia that has robots controlling humans and stuff like that. But AI is already well.
I think we're gonna integrate.
We're
gonna start
very
to
close.
integrate.
Yeah.
I think we're integrate.
Bro,
I don't think it'll
just
be
seen
us
a movie
versus
like
AI.
that, bro. It was robots. Well, not robot. Well, it was like robot humans.
Yeah.
And then it was like humans. So they
It's-
started. So basically, it was a war, right? But the war started because humans framed the robots or the AIs like they started like they bombed somewhere. So they acted like the robots bombed somewhere. So that's why. Well, it was like the United States. So the United States governor framed them. Then they started a war trying to end all robot civilization. But it's in the end, like the robots won.
Self-preservation that goes into self-awareness. That
And they have feelings and all that.
exactly. Like, but this is the progression that we're looking at, bro. First, we were only able to go onto a website or a coding platform and interact with AI. Now we're having devices that we can interact with AI. And next, we're going to be integrated. Well, I'm not going to say next, but in the future, we are going to be integrated, half human, half
That's
robot.
what I'm saying. I don't think it'll be us versus them. I think they will become.
Yeah, it's gonna have to, because humans want to get to such a high level that never stops raising.
Yeah.
So
They're already putting chips inside
Yeah.
of people.
Exactly.
so this human kind will soon be extinct. It'll be no such thing.
Nah,
As
that's
So
crazy.
what do y'all think
bro.
happens to our offspring?
Natural born is
Wait,
gonna
do
be
y'all
a
think-
thing.
Do y'all think? I don't think the world's ever gonna end.
No, the
It
world
It has
is
to
for sure.
end.
yes.
It has to end. Now, whether
I
it
think
ends
it's coming
by
soon. I ain't gonna lie.
I think the
What-
fall of America is coming soon, but not the end of the world.
I think the end of the world's coming soon.
whether the world needs to end naturally
Yeah.
or at the hands of humans and AI, it's gonna end regardless.
It's gonna end.
bro, at this point, it's really no such thing as naturally because, like I said, bro, I'm in these science classes, bro. We messed up the atmosphere so much that
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Even if it is a natural occurrence, it's because humans put these gases into the air in the first
Yo,
place.
what was you telling us about like the strawberries and stuff, like GMO and stuff?
Oh yeah, bro. Like, bro, I just had a genetics class yesterday too, and we was learning about cloning and stuff. But
Yeah.
but with the strawberries though, so I be working in the lab and I be basically cloning strawberries. You know what I'm saying? Making GMO strawberries. So you could literally extract a strand of DNA from one strawberry, and then like put it in this. It's something called a medium, and it's like artificial soil,
Yeah,
and like put it in that.
it's gonna make a fake
So
strawberry.
it's very likely that we can clone people.
Bro, it already happened. I'm pretty sure.
It's
Listen, bro.
100% already
Dude,
happened.
they cloned, bro. So I was in genetics yesterday. They cloned the first sheep in 1997,
What
bro.
the
The
fuck?
90s.
Bro, and her name is like Shelby or something like that. I may be wrong about the name, but it's something like that. But listen, this is where it gets crazy. So the sheep was like an infant, but they took the DNA from an adult sheep. So the sheep didn't really live that long because the DNA, the genes came from an adult. An adult has a shorter lifespan already.
And that goes to the point where genetics, your DNA changes over time, meaning different parts are activated at different times, so that the lifespan is now compensated by which part of the DNA we're using.
Yes, literally, bro. So that's
wow.
So it was like a baby sheep, but it still.
Oh my god.
Soon.
Yeah, it's like, okay, but we caught it when the DNA was at the lifespan of like 4 years.
Exactly.
Okay. So now this one, once we clone it, it's gonna be at a 4-year lifespan.
Exactly. Even though it's in a baby body.
So it was a clone. Like it wasn't like a naturally born sheep.
Nah, it was clone, bro.
That's crazy.
It was clone, and that was in 1997.
Wait. So where was it? Where did it come up at? Like, where did
it probably was
what do you mean?
like a artificial embryo, right?
So where was the sheep? Like where did it come alive?
From the process of taking the genetics from that sheep, where did they place it to for it to be able to grow into a baby sheep?
Oh yeah, she didn't tell us that, to be honest. But
I gotta go.
I would think incubator.
It's it's gonna be an incubator, bro.
Yeah,
they have that for plants. They have that for like mice. They have that for all of this stuff.
Yes. Literally, bro. And think about that was 1997. That was in the 90s, bro.
That was 20.
We're in 2024 now. Think about what.
And now we're at a place where AI can definitely help us. Figure out the best way to do this. You know what I'm saying? And these people are working around the clock on this. They live in the laboratory. They live.
This is
bro. Literally, and it's not going to stop anything. It's only going to get crazier,
bro. Science is so crazy. And like, this is the thing too. I think kind of with AI, I think they're going to. So let's say it's humans, revolutionaries, right? And they fighting for a good cause. So let's say they kidnap the humans, they clone them, they kill the original, but then they implant an AI conscious into this human clone. So this human goes back to society, kind of like they cloned Tyrone. This human goes back to society, but now they pushing a whole nother message. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the people don't know because they think it's the same person.
And so how
it's really a clone.
What type of system is going to be able to tell us that this is a fake human? You know what I'm saying? And even going back to how much fake information is going to come out right now, how we can combat that is the blockchain, which is basically, if you don't know what the blockchain is, it's like if you put this water bottle and this water bottle in there, and let's say these are the exact same water bottle, this one is going to have a different digital code than this one, even though they're the same water bottle. So nothing can be copied. There's no duplicates inside of the blockchain. So when larger news sites want to put out credible information amongst the sea of misinformation, they're going to need technology like the blockchain to be able to do that, so that people know, okay, this is coming from this source for sure. We know that this is coming from this source because there can be no duplicates on the blockchain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, it's going to get freaky, bro. And during our lifespans, for sure, like I was talking to my genetics teacher, and she asked us, she was like, do y'all think it's going to be clones, like, by y'all lifetime? Everybody's like, no. She was like, I'm pretty sure there is. She was like, if it's not clones, it's going to be something else crazy. Like, something we can't even really imagine right now.
Think of all of these things progressing at the same exact time at a very, very high rate.
It's wicked, man.
And everything just comes to a point where it just crashes all together, bro.
Yeah.
Like everything collides, everything goes wrong.
It's crazy.
All because we wanted to be so technologically advanced.
But like the way, kind of, I'm thinking about AI, and this is where it could be a creator. Like, so you know how we saying we creating this AI, and as soon as AI is going to overtake human society. Yeah. What if somebody, like you said with the Anunnakis, what if somebody created? Except we didn't overtake them, but you know what I'm saying. But what if some entity created humans? Then we developed so much that we overtook them. So it's like it's a repeated cycle that goes on. So then the AI is going to develop something that's going to overtake this AI.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why, bro. That's why I say I think God is within all of it. Like, we are all God. It say I don't subscribe to the Bible, but the Bible says God created us in His image. Now we're creating
not
AI.
in His image, in our image.
In our image
is so in the scripture it says our image.
So what does that mean?
Meaning the Trinity. They think it's three. They think God is three.
That's what you gotta explain the first.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, I had to put that in there.
Okay. And now we're creating AI in our image. See what I'm saying? And then AI, what you're saying, is gonna
until the
Yeah.
world
Cycle,
just
yeah.
blows up.
For real.
Until the world blows up.
But I mean, it's inevitable anyway, bro.
It is.
If we never were here, the world would still end just on the natural occurrence of things progressing,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
So.
just a cycle. But y'all wanna do that thing I was saying, like responding to that comment.
oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
All right,
Bro,
bro.
how
We
much
should
time
have
we
been
got?
pulled that.
Nah,
P alert.
I got
P
it right
alert.
here.
Was that what we was gonna call that?
Yeah, we can.
What was we gonna call P alert?
Shit. This P alert. P alert. P alert.
Yeah. So our first, so the person we decided to choose, their Instagram. Oh yeah, if you guys want to participate, you can. We're gonna post in our Instagram stories, and we're gonna say it's one lucky supporter. We're gonna answer their questions live on whatchamacallit, like during the podcast. Yeah. So the first person we chose is I may pronounce this wrong.
We're gonna put it right here.
It's our.
Yeah, our underscore J underscores S. And she said, "What do you think is the main reason why our generation is like this today?" And she put in parentheses, disrespectful. So what do y'all?
So
what do
first
y'all
of all,
think?
she's saying our generation disrespect.
First
Yeah.
of all, do y'all think we're disrespectful?
Yes.
I could see that. Yes.
But
What?
what's disrespect though, bro? Like, am I disrespectful for saying something to you that you don't agree with?
I'm disrespectful because I don't agree with you.
Wait, I feel like we're disrespectful. Like, you know, okay, say we're like in a room full of like adults. Like, niggas is cussing crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that disrespectful though?
It's disrespectful
It's a
just
respect thing,
because
bro.
it's like respect your elders.
Yeah. but no, I see what you're saying. But it's like,
I wouldn't do that because it's disrespectful. But why?
but if you know this person operates off this form of respect, and you don't, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
go with
okay.
it, then that's what the disrespect.
That's
Even
what
though
it
in general it could not be
yeah, that's
disrespectful.
what I'm saying. It's not disrespectful.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it because I respect you. But who says it's disrespectful? You?
Yeah.
It's disrespectful because you're saying it's disrespectful, literally.
Yeah, but
You're saying it's disrespectful, so it's disrespectful. But I'm respecting that though. So
Yeah.
So I think that's.
I don't know.
I
it's
think
just-
we're disrespectful to ourselves though.
I think pure pressure is a part of it, but also I've seen a number of crazy things
Yo,
happen.
It's more than that, bro. Think about when we was in school. Like, you had kids.
Propaganda.
Bro,
Yeah, it's a lot of
It's
factors.
a
Like
lot,
people will go into a college lecture and start
Oh, yeah.
screaming and disrupting.
For a
That's
video.
pretty disrespectful.
Attention seeking. So it
for a
could be.
video. I just seen that yesterday or like 2 days ago.
So for a video, is that why? We're
Attention.
disrespectful? For attention.
For attention.
yeah, for attention.
Why we want attention?
We
so
are
bad?
so disrespectful.
We
We're
didn't get it from our
attention-seeking.
families.
Oh, we're wait.
Hey man.
We're attention seeking generation.
And now
bro.
you trying to get attention from the whole boys locker room or the
Hey, yo,
whole
whoa, what the
the whole or the whole
Somebody see
girls
me.
locker room. You trying to
Yo,
get the
chill.
attention from all.
Somebody see me, please.
Somebody see me.
That's a
Somebody
fact
see
though,
me.
bro. That's a fact though.
But that's
Was that
that's what
disrespectful?
happens.
What?
What's like what y'all just said? Like, you talking about see me? Like,
No, it's
No.
the
I
truth.
wouldn't say
It's
that.
literally the truth.
We
People
were
are-
saying that
but did
attention.
you have to say the whole boys locker room?
I said the boys locker room.
It's-
I said the boys locker
Oh,
room
that's
because
what
I
you're
was
saying.
thinking about how females.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
Like,
ladies.
That's disrespectful, bro.
That's disrespectful because you want attention that you
But the
because
whole
of the
boys
fact that you
Wait,
lacked attention at home. Now you want to look at it somewhere else, and I'm saying just an
You
example.
just saying what
is-
it is. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
disrespectful.
literally what
It's
it is.
the truth. It's literally
Bro,
what it's,
we know them high schoolers when we was in high
No,
schoolers, bro. They
chill.
done mess around with the whole boy locker room, boy. I'm talking about back to back. Don't even care. Why though? Because you didn't have enough attention in some other place where you wanted it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but it's okay, bro.
People,
but it's the same way for males as well. Like, bro, I didn't get enough attention at
think
home.
about this though. Like, just because it happened, like, we don't got to put them on blast.
We ain't saying
I'm
no
not
names.
putting them on blast.
We're
I'm
not
just saying
saying,
that's
Like,
that's
somebody just felt hurt right there.
And she
Shit.
need to.
You need to.
Oh,
now
so-
now you know a problem that you need to fix. Now you know a part of you that you felt
but-
hit about.
listen though. So, can the truth be disrespectful?
No, I feel like it's how you said it.
Yeah, how you present it.
Yeah,
How you say it can be
yeah.
disrespectful.
So the
Yeah.
truth, just in general.
Nah, if they take it as disrespect, when I ain't mean no disrespect, like, that's not my fault.
Yeah. Okay. I see that. Because like you said, somebody who's
Like-
viewing is
Like if I'm telling you like your breath stinks, like
You might take
I'm just-
that as disrespectful,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I'm
just
just
trying to
looking
help
out for you.
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
literally, bro.
Like,
Talk
and
about how you.
that's why I was saying, like, what's disrespect, bro? Because people be saying everything is disrespect. Like,
Okay, so spitting in somebody's face.
Oh yeah,
that's definitely
that's the most
disrespect.
That's
disrespectful
disrespectful.
thing.
That's blatant disrespect.
Okay, going and twerking on a random person you don't know.
Who's is it?
Like for a girl.
I'm gonna look
Like
up the
a girl
definition.
just walk up, like say you're at an event or something,
Girl
right?
just start. Is she disrespecting me?
I mean, if I had a girlfriend, she
But
would be
like the
disrespectful.
camera's out. You know what I'm saying? And like she's just doing it just because you're there.
Is she disrespecting me
It's-
or my lady?
You don't
You-
take it as disrespect
Bro,
because you want it or something.
You. When we was in Vegas in the pool, Shotty come up and just start throwing that thing on you. Are you feeling like this bitch is
No, that's
disrespectful? This bitch is disrespectful throwing that at me.
Wait, y'all not thinking. I don't think how I'm thinking. Like in a sense, like okay, say me, right? Say me, like
Disrespecting the fuck out you, bro.
you don't know somebody's like religion or none of that. You go up to them and you just start talking on like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
What do you? How you gonna handle that? What do you do? Push that bitch.
like
Yeah. So really
Stop.
quick, just the definition of disrespect by Google or the Oxford language,
yeah.
whatever. Lack of respect or courtesy. Show a lack of respect for or insult.
Insult.
So that doesn't really give much.
I mean, the courtesy part's kind of big.
Yeah,
bro.
the courtesy,
Like
like
having
not
courtesy.
showing courtesy. Okay, in that situation you're talking about, I wasn't showing this person the courtesy of figuring out if they were okay with this action. So me just taking it without giving them that courtesy is me being disrespectful.
Yeah.
It may even be a lack of self respect. Her, she just come in throwing that ass.
You know?
Okay, so I see what you're saying. So like, if I'm telling you like I don't like this and you come do it,
That's
disrespectful.
that is an insult.
yeah, that's straight up disrespect.
Yeah.
And they're not being courteous to you expressing
Okay,
that
so
you
look.
don't agree with
Okay,
that.
so now I can like think of the question. So she said, "Why is this generation so disrespectful?" So basically, like somebody tell us to do something and we just disobey it on purpose, just to get a reaction.
That are we do that?
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
definitely.
Attention.
Attention, like, does it make you feel good? Like,
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, it's like a validation thing. Something like we were saying, you didn't
To look-
receive it. Now
to
I'm
look
getting to
cool
hear
or
it.
something.
Yeah. Trying to
I'm getting
fit
that feeling.
in, you know.
Yeah, I
with
see that a
society.
lot.
Me too, bro.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Sheesh, bro. This life thing, bro, is what you make it, man.
I don't think that's disrespectful unless if I say stop and then she keeps going, then it's disrespectful.
Wait, you still talking about the twerk?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to the real. But
Shout
what I really wanted to tell people is just to question everything. Like, you don't know things for sure, and when somebody presents you with information that they have been given, it's not really a reliable source to go off of.
Yeah.
So what you should do is hear the information that somebody is giving you. It doesn't matter what it is. If they told you that the ocean is blue, if they told you that this is what you should do, this person you should talk to, just question it. Why should I do this thing? And you will find yourself finding things that don't directly come from the source that you got it from about the same thing that you're, questioning. So
Yeah. I think realize nobody knows. Everybody is just kind of guessing, kinda. And you figure out what you believe, and you just need to stand on that. Like, stand on it. Be firm on what you believe. Don't be, because you got to stand for something. You can't just be.
But also it's kind of, sometimes you can believe the wrong thing, and if you're standing
You
firm on
can.
believing the wrong thing,
I mean, be open. Be open
You have to
to
be
new
very
beliefs. Be
open.
open to new beliefs, but at the same time,
Question
stand on
them.
what you believe.
Yeah.
Unless you see something that makes more sense. If this makes sense, okay.
not
it's-
things that make more sense.
What do you mean?
Things for me, I can only talk about what's for my life. So
Okay.
things that have the most, I don't want to say tangible evidence, because it's not like I need to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
But the things that have the most correlation in multiple places, I'm most likely going to adhere to.
Okay.
So if I have multiple places talking about why you need to drink water, but all of them are giving 10 different reasons, but in all of them they have one or two reasons that are kind of common or the same or similar, I'm probably going to take those.
Gotcha.
So I just feel like that is a better filter for taking on things and internalizing things rather than someone telling me this is the way to do it, this is what you should do, and just doing it like that.
I feel that.
I don't like that thought process of, you know, somebody teaching you to do something, you never go back and find another way to do it.
Yeah, listen to what they got to say. Go within, really think about it for yourself. Think for yourself.
Yeah.
And then form your own beliefs.
Because it has to work for you. And if it's not going to work for you and you keep trying it, bro, you're just literally hustling backwards. Yeah, it's insane.
Hustling backwards.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I do think you got to stand on what you believe, though.
Yeah.
You
gotta keep an open mind.
You gotta keep an open mind, but you gotta stand on it though, with an open mind. You gotta do both, bro. Because you can't just stand for nothing and then I'm just open minded. Because you just okay, I'm with that.
So me being an open minded person, would you say that I don't stand on anything?
I think you stand on
like maybe the things that I stand on just aren't.
You're standing on
being open-minded.
You're standing on that.
Okay.
And that's what I feel like. Once you stand on something, that brings meaning to life. What I was saying earlier, because like, you know, at least you have some meaning in your life, and you know it's meaningful to you. Because everybody got their own reality that we live in. Even though we share one, we all live in our own realities, bro. So
yeah, sometimes
people honestly just don't want the truth because it could really just mess up their way of
living.
Yeah, living. And
Dang.
then they won't be, you know, happy no more.
They'll go insane if they.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, bro.
You know, sometimes you try to tell somebody the truth, but the truth that they're living in, or the fake or the false truth that they're living in right now, is the only reason why they're still living.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Wow.
That's why I be saying, like, I was talking to Cyrus about something like this, like, when it comes to, like, war in America, like, well, not even just necessarily war, people we think who is evil, okay? So, like, at the end of the day, what is good and what is bad? I don't really think there's good or bad. There just is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it's just necessary.
So let's say somebody we considered a villain in American history or whatever, they doing this, but that's making them.
That's their good.
Yeah, that's literally in their reality. That's good for them.
It's like in the like in Marvel movies when like you got the villain and
the
guy. You always see like why the villain's doing this, because they got like a reason that's good for them.
Yes.
Yeah. One Thanos trying to save the world or something.
Literally the universe, bro.
Save the universe.
And I think that even goes back to propaganda of why we be trying to push, like you just said, like in movies that forces people to think like
good versus bad.
Yeah, it just is. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is different.
It's just perspective.
Yeah, perspective is really no such thing, I feel like. But because like think about being a villain or whatever in American history. You doing what's making you happy, and other people trying to stop you from making you happy.
I think it's a problem. I think it's a problem when it's fucking up other people, though.
Like,
yeah, if it's at the
people,
expense of other people, it's like, all right, bro.
Because those are negative actions at that point.
Like, I'm not about to go kill the whole world. Just like,
but like, what makes it negative? That's what I'm saying.
Like, all right, Hitler, you're putting people in the fucking gas chamber.
It could be negative to. It could be negative to us. Like, it's no book. What I'm trying to say is no book on the universe that says this is good, this is bad, this is good. It's just what
I don't know, bro.
Let's
look at Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. All right, bro, stop eating people. What the fuck? That is an issue.
Yes,
he needs to stop eating.
Wait, that's bad, bro.
He needs to stop eating people, bro.
Bro, like how I don't really think that's. I mean, I understand is like to me. Because what I believe in, yes, that's bad.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Generally speaking, is that bad? It just is. It's just an action.
Nah, I do see what
you know
you're
what I'm saying.
Bro.
At the end of the day,
honestly,
it's just an action.
That go back to what I was saying about heaven and hell. Like, if he truly believed, like, I can eat people, it's nothing wrong with it. He is not. He's in heaven. He's enjoying eating these people.
Literally,
eating
bro.
his flesh.
Literally.
So, That's heaven for it, bro. He was in
Yes.
heaven. You got
Yes.
Hitler, bro. He ain't got no problem throwing these people in the gas chamber, bro. It's like, bro.
Literally,
Is he in hell?
Literally. Bro,
This some real shit.
No, y'all gotta really think,
Bruh,
bro.
real-
Y'all gotta
it's
really
real,
think
bruh.
about this, bro.
Wait, bro.
Like,
But
bro, we talk about everybody has a different form of self-enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? We all individuals. We all unique. If this person's self-enlightenment may be negative to our beliefs, but if it's making them happy at the end of the day, it's like, is it? You know what I'm saying? It could be bad to us, but to them, it's not bad. It's good. To
That
them.
goes
makes
to
them
if you
happy.
believe there is a heaven and hell after earth. Because if you
Yes.
believe there's heaven and hell after earth, those people are going to hell.
Yes,
But
exactly.
I don't necessarily believe in
And if those people that's doing that believe in that,
Wait, so you think
oh yeah,
somebody
they not gonna do it.
so you think somebody can just go eat hella people and nothing's gonna happen?
no punishment.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they don't believe there's something wrong with it, like if you truthfully no part of your being, no part of your existence think it's something wrong with me eating this person, no, I don't think you're getting punished.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think you're going to hell for it, bro.
If anything, if they think that's good and they think that's bringing them to heaven,
But
Yeah.
like, why do they really believe that, bro? There's no way.
yeah, I don't think.
If they do,
Yeah, I don't really know
Bro,
what they
people
believe.
do bad stuff. Well, you're saying it's not bad, but people do what they think is bad,
Yeah.
and they get a rush out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that adrenaline.
So like, you telling them it's bad makes them want to do it.
It just does.
Like, so at that point, isn't it bad?
But if
Wait,
I mean, I guess this is the way the person like.
but I'm saying like, if you
perceives
don't know something's bad, then I don't think it's bad.
I think there just is, bro.
No, if you don't know something,
And that's
if,
what I'm
if,
saying.
If good and bad are a thing, and you
Yeah.
know something is bad, and
Then
you
that's when it's bad.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're going
exactly.
against, because you're going against
Yeah.
what you believe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And like these people, bro, like I don't think you can just put hella people in an oven and really think like this is not a bad thing.
yeah,
I think they like a part of them thinks like this is wrong,
Yeah,
but they still doing it.
look.
And
Jeffrey Dahmer knew. Wait, why are we talking
he
about
know
Jeffrey
that
Dahmer?
shit is wrong. He know he's
But
not
knew-
supposed to be
but he
eating
knew it
people.
was bad. You remember he tried to take a break from doing bad stuff.
And he
I
can't,
need
he
to
can't
watch
stop.
it.
Yeah,
He can't stop. That's what I'm saying.
It was like one time he accidentally just killed her.
Yeah, he couldn't stop. And that's what I'm saying. It's like the nigga with the porn addiction, like I was saying from the beginning. He wanna stop, but he can't, bro. He know it's wrong.
Bro,
He know
self-control, bro.
Exactly. He has no self-control. I can't stop this, bro.
So I gotta fast.
I wanna eat some people today, bro. I wanna kill, I wanna murder. I know it's wrong, but
That's why I
just
feel like everybody should
can't-
do something to like gain self control, bro.
Yeah, fact. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
Your face, look at his face. You should watch Jeffrey Dahmer. Bro.
I'm not.
I ain't never watched it
the
either.
I never
first
watched it?
episode,
Nah.
bro.
You watched the first episode and you was
That's
like,
raps.
turn that shit off.
Bruh, I just can't watch no dude seduce dudes all day.
I ain't watching no part of it.
Yeah, he was
Straight on that.
wilding.
Nah,
You ever watch The Boy in the Striped Pajamas?
Yeah, they showed it to us in school.
Yo, what was that? What was that one like show that was going around in 9th grade?
Oh my God. The Secret Diary of the Jeffersons.
Yeah,
I know
no,
what
the
you're
Johnsons.
The Johnsons.
Oh my God, like dinner time or something.
So what I tell you about closed doors?
Bro, no, that
he was-
I wish I never watched that shit, bro.
Why did that go around, bro?
Who knows, bro?
Nah, that was.
Why was
different.
that made, bro?
That was
Right.
different,
How did that
bro.
get published?
That was a different movie or show, whatever it was.
What was it? I
No.
remember I was watching it in class. Like it was like hell of us just watching.
Bro.
It was a computer class.
I was so scarred after watching that. I was
Yeah.
like, what
I,
in the world?
I've tried to block it out, so thank y'all for bringing that back up. Thank you for bringing that part of my life back.
That's
up.
crazy how like everybody like, you know, like that left that much of an imprint in people's minds.
That was like 8 years ago too.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
And remember how that shit came on? He was in the room with the picture, bro. His dad was like, "Oh, it's okay. It's
Wait,
okay to do
what?
that." He ain't know what he was doing. He's like, "It's okay. I'm gonna leave you to it." And then he had a picture of his dad.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
No, that was different. That show was
Wait,
different.
his dad said
bro.
it's okay to do that.
They said it's okay. Everybody does it. Don't
Yeah,
be
he
ashamed.
didn't know- he
didn't
didn't
know it
know
was
it
a
was
picture of
him.
him. Yeah, he thought he was just in there being crazy. Then the dad left and he was like, "Put my picture back up." A picture of his father, bro.
No, how do you even think of something?
Who thought? No, whoever thought of that
Like,
movie
that's
was
so
like
sick, bro.
That might
that
have,
is
bro. That
so
could have literally been
sick.
somebody's. I was gonna say somebody's trauma, but who would it be? The dad's trauma?
Yeah, it would be the dad's trauma. The dad was traumatized. Wait. How did the dad? Like, what was the dad doing? Did he like it?
No, he was like I don't know.
Nah, bro.
He was going along with it, but like he acting like he didn't want to, but he was doing it. Like his dad would be like, the son would be like, get on your knees.
Wait,
and the dad
what?
would be like, okay.
Wait, how you getting?
I think.
How you getting?
But
punked?
honestly, I can't remember.
I can't
What
remember
the fuck
either.
he
How you getting punked by your son?
All I know is that
Exactly.
one time they said it's din din, time for din din or something like that, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember, bro.
Bro, were there people watching that like other like all around? Was that just a thing at a
that's
rave
a good
theater?
question.
Nah, that
Like,
was everywhere, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope that was
Let's see how many
everywhere.
views. Let's see how many views that shit.
A lot of weird stuff was going
phone
viral
off.
at that time.
Bro, you
Like,
remember them clowns, bro?
sausage party? Oh, clowns! Yo,
Sausage party.
Yeah.
Clowns.
Bruh.
Strange things about the Johnsons.
Man,
Yo.
what a time to be alive. Face
It's
Stranger
crazy,
Things.
bro.
yo, ninth
Not Stranger
grade,
Things.
bro. Oh my
13
God.
Reasons Why, bro.
Oh yeah.
13. Oh my gosh, bro.
When that first
I
came
wasn't
out,
even watching, but I heard somebody was like, somebody stuck a broom up somebody,
Bruh. They, bruh.
and I was like, I'm not
This,
watching.
that is where my that thought of like, bro, you gotta understand people started. Cause it's this man, bro. He was getting bullied in school, and then he went away to like therapy, and he got his mind right, bro. He came back to school, and then like he was like a great guy.
Yeah.
Then all his peers, bro, they on timing, bro. He come in the bathroom. I think he like told on them. They slammed his head in the mirror,
Yeah.
and then they put his head in the toilet. Nigga broke the broomstick and stuck it up his ass. And he,
What?
bro, he came out like, I'm finna shoot this bitch up.
Yeah.
And I understand, bro.
What?
Shoot that bitch up.
I remember, I watched it like a couple years ago.
They need, yeah.
but
So
at the time, like when I
I'm
was talking
like-
about high school, I'm like, bro, I'm not watching it.
bro, they stuck a broom
they stuck a
stick up
broomstick
his-
up blood, bro. And then look, he went home. He had to take a shit, and then he was wiping. It was like blood.
And he couldn't
then
tell
he,
nobody.
He couldn't tell nobody, so he went, bro. He started getting his guns.
Yeah.
Bro. He went up to the school dance. He was finna shoot that bitch up. Then the,
Wait, how did people find out he got raped?
I think it was like a girl or something.
I don't
Yeah, I
remember. But yeah, that bro, it was like, bro, I understand why you're shooting
But
this
did he
school
ever?
up.
He didn't shoot it up, did he?
Nah,
Nah,
he was about to.
Yeah, he
His
did.
friend, he was
Yeah,
really
he
about
had,
to.
bro,
Then the
he had a
friend,
whole like inventory.
yeah, bro, had a duffel bag of sticks. But then Clay had came out and was like, bro, no, bro.
no, bro.
Clay.
Clay,
They
Clay,
saved
is
his
Clay the
ass.
main character?
Yeah,
Okay.
saved his ass.
Yeah, his little dumb ass.
Yeah, 13 Reasons Why was actually insane.
That was a good show though. I ain't
This,
gonna lie.
I was like, it
It
was
was
like,
interesting.
is this what it's happening at like
White.
I feel like
white
that-
schools?
I think so.
That's probably what's happening everywhere. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, true.
Some of that
Bro,
stuff.
then
I
Hannah
don't
Baker.
know.
I
Yeah,
remember
she died because she killed herself because of bullying, right?
they said
Yeah.
her ass was fat. Some shit.
Not, bro.
Okay,
It was
like
13
it was a-
reasons.
it was-
She had
Oh,
13
yeah,
different
yeah, yeah, it
reasons. She was the 13.
That
she
was like
the
a
one.
dumb reason, but to her, like that was
Yeah.
That was some crazy reasons though. I think
yeah. She got exposed. It was
Oh yeah, I think she did get it.
she got violated.
yeah.
Uh,
She got accused. and
It's
shit.
crazy.
13
bro,
reasons
'cause-
though. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like
was a good
understanding,
show,
like,
though.
bro, like
yeah,
Dang,
it
it
was.
was a good show.
yeah, bro. It made me have sympathy. For
It's
people,
art,
bro.
That's art, bro.
Bro, I just be thinking about like school and the situations that I've seen, bro. I'm surprised more people didn't. Like for real, dead ass.
crazy,
There
bro.
was some crazy shit going
Nah,
on. in
for
the
real,
fucking
bro.
schools,
Kids
bro.
were cruel too.
That I didn't understand it at that time. I just thought it was like some funny shit
Yeah.
or just some play shit. Some kids just having fun. No, bro,
Nah,
this
bro, that
shit,
shit serious, bro.
Yeah.
this shit real serious, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah, bro.
saying?
Dang, that's so crazy, bro.
Awareness, bro.
To think about, like, I like to say, like we're animals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They
Because
are.
like I said, bro, you know, it's science and shit.
They were.
But like thinking about kid animals, it's always that one runt who gets bullied from
Yeah.
the rest of his siblings, and then you
Yeah.
go back and look at school or whatever. It's like damn near the same thing.
So is it nature?
I think so. Could be nature, man.
Oh.
But yes, though. So thank you guys for tuning back in to episode 7 of Pure Intentions, man.
Crazy way to end the episode.
Okay. I appreciate the support, man. And again, shout out to my dad. Happy birthday to you,
Happy
sir.
birthday, dog.
Shout out to any other January birthdays. My sister's birthday was yesterday.
Happy
Oh,
birthday,
happy
dog.
belated.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It's love.
Your birthday coming up, man. 22.
Right.
What's up?
22.
Hey, bro.
Deuce.
Again, oh man.
I got some else.
I just want to say send it to the group chat. That's all I want to say. I'm gonna tell you every time. Make sure you send it to the group chat.
Like,
okay?
comment,
Like, comment,
subscribe,
subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
follow, turn on post notifications, and yeah.
Hey, pure
Gang.
intentions.
Definitely.
Pure
Intentions
intentions
out.
out.